Hello, Tony Have Action. This time we've got Madonna, Ray of Light. This is actually the last video of the Ray of Light era that we are going into. Then we are moving on to the next era. This one's going to encapsulate some photo shoots, demos, and I think a Grammy performance or maybe an acceptance speech. Not sure. Obviously, I'll wait and see when I get there. Very keen to go on with it, celebrate what Ray of Light has been for us. Obviously, you know, it was the start of the journey, so it's been a long time coming getting to this moment. And now that we're here, I am just so keen to see, you know, what's to come next. I know a lot of you are very excited for music, which I think is the next album after this era. So I'm not sure if that's the exact next thing. However, I think we'll be moving into that era. Ryan on Patreon, as always, has been taking us through this. They are all uncut on Patreon, or they edited down on YouTube. So, you know, whichever you prefer. If you want to support me, you can go do that. Ryan's curated this video for me, so I don't really have to do much other than hit play and just, I guess, enjoy it. I think the demos are first. So yeah, there's nothing else to really say. Let's just go in with it, see what the hell we get, and then I guess whatever I title the video is what you'll think of the video is going to be, you know? Oh, hello. Alright, Madonna was on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine and featured in a photo shoot by Dave LaChapelle. That name is familiar. I think he's obviously still doing stuff now. Oh yeah, she's got a bloody shanties. Very not what I thought for the album, but I guess, you know, that's the whole point of, you know, having these creative directors. They can just do whatever they want. That's cool. Looks stunner. Ooh. Alright. Little, I guess that's quite religious-y vibes. It's wild, because obviously I haven't seen much, you know, photography. I know we did the sex book, and I think we did the Vogue. Yeah, like, this is definitely more the brand in jail, though. Interesting. After giving birth to her first child, Madonna started working on the album with producers Babyface and Patrick Leonard. Following Fade sessions with them, Madonna pursued new music. Ooh. The recording process was the longest of Madonna's career, and she experienced a problem with Orbit's hardware arrangement, which would break down and cause delays until it could be repaired. Don't think you'd get that anymore, but I think we're going to go in with the first demo. I'll be going featuring Babyface. Let's go. I'm keen.
This has to end.
Ooh.
You want me around, stop bringing me down. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Hey, tale as old as time.
I'll be gone.
Oh, love that. I'll be gone.
Love can never work without trust.
It's all very true.
Stop bringing me down.
Love those lower registers.
When I'm gone, don't bring me down.
Yes.
I'll be gone.
That sounds so familiar. I mean, simple in, like, you know, the lyrics, but it's still very hitting. It makes sense. Everyone's obviously, you know, been through this type of stuff.
You lied to me, you can't pretend. This thing can't
A little.
go on. This has turned me around. Stop bringing me down.
Oh, that's such a cool hook.
Miss me when I'm gone.
That's.
If you want me around,
Definitely should have made some projects.
you're gonna want me to stay. I'll be
I don't know where Babyface is.
Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down.
I don't know if it sounds like one of our other songs, like "Tell Me Life Is a Dream" or I don't know.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Yeah, very cool demo. Wild that it's a demo and it still sounds so good. Maybe Babyface was the lower thing, but I don't know if it's just saying that maybe because he's the producer or, yeah, not sure there. Let me know where Babyface is in the song, or if they are even, or even who the hell Babyface is. All right, we got Never Love a Stranger. Let's see what they got.
Only makes you blind.
Makes you blind.
Big mistake. Ecstasy is calling.
So it's like, oh, when you fall in love with someone, you know well, or you've gotten to know.
Never love a stranger. Your heart in danger. Never
That's cute. Yeah. Such a movie soundtrack song. Yeah, I love this one.
It's so difficult to find. Better hold on to your virtue and run.
Reminds me of the Free Willy movie, which is so random, but I think like that 90s vibe so well. Yeah, he must be under there like slightly. I can hear a dude in there. This is good.
Never put your heart in danger. In love with someone you don't know. It's time. Never fall in love with someone you don't know. Love takes time to grow.
Yeah, I love that.
Love takes time to grow.
Very, very nice. Again, it's just so simply delivered in how it's written, which is just why it hits so well. And that's what makes it so relatable, because it just hits it. You don't need to think too much because the lyrics are just literally spelling it out for you. Such a stunner. I love him just under there, you know, obviously her running the song, and then him just coming in there with his little oohs and ahs and, you know, whatever harmonies. Very nice. Stunner. 2 back-to-back bangers for the demos. Like I said, God, I wish that was somewhere. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. But I definitely think that could have been quite a big song. It feels movie-driven. Like, it just feels like it's such a quintessential moment in the 90s. All right, next song, Flirtation Dance. Now, this is an early version of Skin produced by Madonna and Patrick. I'm pretty sure Flirtation Dance was the song title on the piece of paper in one of the interviews someone said. So it's cool to see it now, you know, in its form. I mean, yeah, this is definitely that Ray of Light vibe. Already love that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Skin's definitely a better title. Hey. Almost feels like a remix, I guess. Very hypnotic. I guess, yeah, Flirtation is right. I love this version, though. Feels more like desperate, like she's really trying to get through. You know, with that vocal stuff. Like, that just sounds stunning. You really feel it, like, it's so beautiful and haunting and dark. So nice, like, getting in ya.
Kiss me.
I love this version. Just feels like soft and light, but dark and heavy. Like, it's definitely like, but then it's got such a grounding presence too. Very hypnotic too. Like, you just want to listen to this forever.
This time I mean it. This time I really mean it.
Ooh.
Stupid things I've said before.
Damn, you did not want that to end. Holy moly. Best one. Obviously, you know the song, so you know you've got that familiarity already, and it just like really elevates it because there's different sounds going on. I'd be keen now to listen to Skin and see how different it is, because obviously I'm only going on memory of Skin, and just now really obviously vibing in with this one. Yeah, it's so much cleaner, right? It's got it there, But this one is such a darker vibe. I absolutely prefer the demo or the, you know, the early version, which is wild because obviously Skin is, you know, a banger of a song anyway. But it does suck because now obviously when you go on with that, that just sounds so clean and polished, whereas this has that real underground, I don't know, just a juiciness about it. All right, You'll Stay. This is a variation of Like a Flower, produced by Patrick Like a Flower. Am I meant to know that song? I feel like I'm failing here as a bloody Ray of Light fan. I'm gonna have to like look it up. Is it on the album? I don't know. I don't know where this is from, unless I deleted the song. Oopsies. Alright, let's just go with it and vibe it. Let's go. Like a Flower. Where do I don't know.
There's a hole in my heart.
Can't get over Skin, to be fair. Or Flotation Dance.
I play without regret.
Hey.
You'll stay, you'll stay, you'll stay away.
Love the vocals.
Hear your voice inside.
It's crazy just how easy it is to understand it all. You know, I'm not even reading lyrics. It's just so clear, you know, precise.
In my heart, you'll never go away.
Obviously very pretty, very easy to listen to.
You'll stay away.
Yeah, pretty. Very nice. None of these are flops, which is wild considering, you know, they didn't even make the album. Obviously, we know how good the album is, so it makes, you know, it's going to be hard to, you know, have every single song that is amazing on the album. All right, Like a Flower. It was later given to Italian singer Laura Pausini for her 2004 album and retitled, my goodness, lots of stuff. So I guess this song never became a thing at all, which makes sense as to why I don't know it, I'm pretty sure. However, wild, because obviously it probably is what, I don't know, 10 years later when the song was first done that it was given to someone else. So I'm wondering if this is the Madonna. It's probably going to be the Madonna version. Let's just not even question it and just see what the hell is going on. Let's go.
Why would I want them to be you? Always be a part of me. Can never let you go.
Very different.
Be inside of me. Where you grow.
I was like, why a flower? But makes sense. I definitely think I prefer the rough demo before this
There's a strange
version.
you'll always be what you love. Can never
It's nice, it's pretty. It's definitely not the vibe, I suppose, which is why obviously, you know, didn't make the cut. I guess, yeah, it was renamed to I Give You Up. So I guess like you'll always be a part of me, but I'm moving on.
You'll always be inside of me.
I just got that.
You'll always be a part of me.
Obviously still pretty, just not my favorite out of what we've heard so far. Yeah, easy, nice to know that like, you know, it made it into the world in some shape or form, you know, obviously with Madonna having created it first. Very cool, very nice, very cute, love it. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're getting ready to get party. All right, Gone. Early stages of Ray of Light. Orbit wasn't asked yet for the album. Sometimes the song is also called Gone. This love affair is over. I'm keen if it's already starting to get us a little jiving. Let's go.
Is this love? I think not.
I think not. Hey. Love that. Yeah, very cool. Probably could have made the album, let's be real. In around the Frozen part of the album, I reckon it definitely could have worked. Yeah, I like that one too. I mean, for an era that's so strong, it makes sense that the demos and outtakes are going to be so good as well. I can't even talk. Addictive. Oh, you just want to hear this. What do we have is gone. Again, they just also dreamy. Just want to be like elevated, floating around, and just having this on repeat. It's just such beautiful pieces. Gone. Very, very nice. No Substitute for Love is next. Jesus, they're all so good. Other than the Flowers song, I would listen to all of these as they are, to be fair, as long as I guess you'd want to master them a bit so that, you know, they were, I guess, like, you know, showcasing everything at once, not just, you know, the low quality. However, obviously that has some of that charm there as well, because it is that rusticy olden day feel. All right, No Substitute for Love, the original name for what became Drowned World, Substitute for Love, with different lyrics, a vocal melody, and instrumental. Wild that she already had the song and then totally changed it, and I guess, you know, used elements of it. Very keen for this one. Let's go. Bloody jungle. So different. Final version it was so much better. Like, this sounds very silly. Doesn't give emphasis on the lyrics, I don't think. Face the truth. That's pretty. But the lyrics are definitely there. It's just, it doesn't feel as strong, I suppose. Kind of feels like a tourism campaign song. I love this though. See, like this dreamy feel it gives you. Very pretty, very floaty, very airy, whereas the real version gives you that grit and really makes you feel, I guess, that emotion through it. It doesn't feel as, like, connectable. This is very nice, though. Yeah, it's nice, though. Almost could be like an encore, like a reprise at the end of an album. Yeah, like I said, that definitely could be a callback to the opening song at the end of the album. Very nice. It doesn't even have to be the whole song, just, you know, that stuff in terms of the chanting and just that real airy-fairy, mystical floating away. Very nice. It's awesome to see where it came and what it came to be. And I suppose, like I said, just the emotion and the connectability you feel more on the final version, whereas this one is that, you know, just a bit more airy-fairy, I suppose. All right, we got Revenge. The song was one of the early demos of Ray of Light album, produced by Greg and Nick Knowles. Obviously, we know him from Lana Del Rey before Williams' involvement on the project. Let's see what Revenge has for us. Let's go. Oh. Hey. Alright. Definitely got that vibe of, like, you know, all the stuff that Ray of Light is about. Yes. Yeah, like that eyes of the window, all that stuff. I love that. So simple, so nice. I love Necessarily. I like this one too, Jesus Christ. Take your judgments and let them go. Definitely the mantra of Ray of Light. Very, very impressive how good these are. Like I said, it's no surprise when the album is so good. It's gonna make sense that there's some songs that just, you know, didn't make it, unfortunately. Love that. Definitely a good release song. Makes you want to let go of everything and move on. Be at peace. Like I said, Ray of Light is such a grounding album, and I guess this era and her at this time really inspires you to just try and not let all that crap, interfere with your thoughts and your mind and your life, all that jazz. All right, Be Careful, written and produced with Madonna and Patrick. Obviously, a possible early version of the song Be Careful, recorded with Ricky Martin and William Orbit for Ricky's debut English album released of May 1999. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to go in with this album where this song comes from. Tidbit, Ricky Martin is coming, so if you're a Ricky Martin fan, you'll be excited. Interesting though, very keen to hear this, and then if we end up hearing the finalized version, let's go. Love those strings.
Do not wear it on your sleeve. I don't know if it's real.
Damn, that is nice.
Careful with my heart. You could break it. Be careful with my heart. This is not a game. Then I see you smile.
Her and Patrick have done some very nice stuff together. Oh!
Be careful with my heart.
This is stunner. Oh my god.
Envy and doubt is a bird. She has to fly.
Oh my goodness. Those strings kill me.
Want to know your secrets. I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
With my heart. Could change.
Oh, so sad. Just so nice.
Be careful with my heart. You could break it.
That is criminal that we never got that on a Madonna album somewhere.
Be careful with my heart.
That's so beautiful. Love, love, love. So nice. Jesus Christ. Alright, the first time they were together in Ray of Light killed me, says Orbit. It killed him. He was in a crisis with family which he put on hold. I remember getting very ill that winter at the age of 43. I was done in physically. It took months to complete. Madonna, who was a new mom at the time, cracked the whip. As hard as it was an atmosphere which he thrived to flourish under that. He says she's a fabulous producer. When it says produced by Madonna and William, people don't always give her the credit for that. But she's as responsible as me. Epic, epic, epic. Again, yeah, you don't really hear about Madonna being a producer, I guess just in terms of the media and things like that. So it's nice that he's getting her shout outs. All right, now we got Grammy performance. Madonna's live performance of Nothing Really Matters. And then other Grammys content, ... I'm intrigued. Very keen to hear a song that isn't Little Star or bloody Shanty. Let's go. Grammys, oh yes. Oh my God, I always forget how good this song is. This is what I've been wanting from this era, just some bloody good, not that songs aren't good, but these are better.
Nothing really mattered to me.
Sounds good.
Only one. Now that I am grown,
This song makes you want to cry.
everything's changed
Ah.
because of you. Nothing really matters.
It's all the sounds, it just sends it through your body.
All comes back to me. I was the only one.
Love the chicks in that white stuff. Oh, I'm on brand.
That nobody
Ooh.
all comes back to
Oh, it's the bloody water babies. Hey.
Nothing makes the darkness go. Give me comfort in your arms.
You're pretty lost. I was I just spaced out then. I don't know if the crowd's I'm yeah, you can't hear anyone cheering. Bloody Madonna fucking.
Love is all we need.
I love the video coming to life on this performance. Yeah, it's stunner. And again, giving these people a platform that they may never normally get. Sounds stunning too. Yeah, there's that cheer. Yeah, they love that. All right, what's next? I'm keen. Oh my god, wins best at the bloody Grammys, all right.
And the best pop album is Ray of Light, Madonna.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
This is such a surprise, and I'm so honored. And I must thank, first and foremost, I must thank William Orbit. Without his vision and his brilliance, this album would not be. Also, Pat Leonard,
I knew she'd thank him.
DeVries, and Rick Knowles, who wrote and produced incredible songs with me as well.
That's
my
so
engineers.
nice.
Harboured a lingering desire to have one of these things, but I've not let on to anybody. But the mantelpiece is ready. I got a mantelpiece for it.
He does speak English, you'd never know it.
Του εκτόξευσε την καριέρα του στα ύψη. Η Μαντόνα μάλιστα ενθουσιάστηκε.
On Ricky Martin, he's so cute.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Madonna, over here.
That's why I got the song.
I'm always fascinated with your workout routine. What
bloody
are you currently
buff,
doing
Jesus,
to stay in
yeah.
such wonderful shape?
Oh, sorry. What am I what?
Currently doing to stay in such wonderful shape.
Yoga.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
She hated that question.
It's the year of the woman? Well, I have to say that I feel like I followed some really powerful women. I mean, I came behind Debbie Harry and Chrissy Hind and, you know, Joni Mitchell, a lot of incredible female performers. And they inspired me, and hopefully I've inspired the people behind me.
She's such a boss with these answers. Like,
Madonna.
just tears them down so easily.
I've been in the music business 16 years. This is my first Grammy, and,
Wow.
well, actually, I've won 4 tonight, but, you know, worth the wait and all that.
Madonna.
Thank you.
We're all happy for you. Your life has changed with motherhood. Are you concerned about the commitment you have to make
Oh my
in
God.
today's industry? Do you worry about how that's going to be balanced with a normal environment for your daughter?
The only thing I worry about is, I mean, I don't really have to worry about it till she goes to school. I've got a couple more years. I'll just have to do it on summer vacations. Who is here to support me? Oh, God, my friends, people from my record company, everybody that worked on my album. So many fabulous people. I don't have a date.
I knew that's what they were angling
How has
at.
motherhood changed your image? I know you're doing the Hatsu Mama thing now.
How does motherhood change what?
Your image as a performer. I know you're doing the geisha thing now.
The geisha thing now.
But they're not really related. I'm constantly looking for new sort of cultures and ideas to inform what I do. I just have a serious fascination with the world of geisha right now, and it's got nothing to do with my daughter.
Madonna, got a Grammy now. What about the Oscar? Is that your next goal, do you think?
That's right, baby.
And do you think...
Thank you. Bye.
Madonna saw your performance and then walked into your life and came up behind you and
That's really
did
nice,
the...
yeah.
Can you explain to me what happened there and how that whole thing came about?
What happened? I don't know, but I met her, and when I blinked, when I opened my eyes, we were locked in the studio doing sound.
Okay, so she doing it.
To work with her was fascinating. I learned a lot from her. She is brilliant.
Here endeth the Ray of Light era. You definitely want more. Perfect way to wrap it up, really. It definitely encapsulates, while that especially, like with the demos, it still just feels like you're floating away. So it almost was like just an encore to the album in the sense of, you know, what the album gave us, those demos gave us a bit more, and you just heard them in their raw or in their infancy, which was really nice. I knew she would thank him, just because you know what type of chick she is, because obviously without those sessions with Patrick and Rick, it wouldn't have come to be what it is. So I love that she did that. Exactly the type of person you know she is. I love the woman comment. She's like, you're the woman, and it's like you're pretty much discrediting everything that's come before. She's like, there's always been women around. It's just, you know, people are so quick to forget them once, you know, someone else becomes big. They think that this woman has paved the way, but clearly there's been women who have done that, you know, before. And not to say that Madonna obviously hasn't done that. She has. But I love that, you know, she's so, well, there's people that inspired me, so without them I wouldn't be here. So very much the same essence of, you know, thanking Patrick. Love the Ricky Martin little segue. It's going to be very interesting to hear his album when we get to it. Again, now we get to see, I guess, another artist that she's influenced and worked with. So it's Such a cool era. Definitely her strongest. She's her most confident. I love how she answers. Again, it's just so real, so relatable. It's how we would all want to answer the interview questions. So I love that she does it. The geisha comment, you know, in regards to, you know, have you changed your look just because you're a mum? She's like, nothing to do with that. But again, they're always just wanting to get that personal life from her. Whether it's about a baby, who she came here with, all that jazz. But wow, demos, epic. Loved them all except the flower one. And you know, that's just because it was an easy one, whereas everything else was just really, really captivating. Grammy performance, epic. Loved. So nice to see that come to life and to see something else from the era other than, you know, Little Star we just banged on so much about. Love, love, love. Epic. I'm very keen to see what's next. I'm scared because you do want to live in this era and you just want to keep hearing. Like Ryan said, there is so many interviews that we could cover and things like that. However, I think we've definitely got a very good grasp of what Ray of Light was for history, for people. You know, for me, in myself, on my journey, it's definitely the one where you've just been like, yes, 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 because there's so many elements from past eras and this one is just really solidified. She got 4 Grammys from it. I love that. Epic. Insane. The same old stuff we always say, it just gets elevated each time, but this has definitely been, I think, my favorite portion from the Ray of Light era in terms of not the album or music videos, because this one, you know, you got those demos, you got a bit of an interview, you got a performance, and it just really solidified it all. So it definitely capped it off very well. So Ryan, as always, thank you so much, not only for this, but for the entire journey. If you've been following along for the years that we've been doing it, they are on YouTube, obviously, if you've been following, or if you want to see them uncut with no edits, they are on Patreon. Links are down below. I'm sure we're all keen to get to music. I don't know when, however, it is coming. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this era or the final of Ray of Light, things like that, things we're watching here. Obviously, if we've missed stuff, it's fine. You don't need to comment what we've missed. We are literally moving on, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. Ray of Light is done. It's buried. It's been a long 2 years, but we are finally ready to move on and see what's next, I suppose, to, you know, to pull back another layer of Madonna and see what else there is. Thank you so much as always. Other than that, links are down below. Yeah.